We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Crazy weekend. Shout out GTX. Shout out Disaster. Shout out Lush. Shout out the battle rap community. Shout out the great battles. Shout out the funny battles. Shout out the battler fallout. All this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a great weekend, man. It was a great weekend. Very happy about it. Very satisfied. Just excited for battle rap. Period. But just really, battle rap in Oakland. Like a mega event like that. It was special. I mean, pretty much after each day, I would go online and see people talking shit about it in some way or shape. But if you were there in the building, you had a fucking blast. I had a fucking blast. I fucking loved that event. Just starting off Friday, I got off work. I slid through the battles for a little bit because I had to go run to the airport, pick up Marv. So I got to catch a couple battles. I got to catch the beatboxer. That dude was fucking dope as fuck. What battles did I see? I saw them battle Incredible was in, and then I saw Rubber Tongue and Alias the Addict. Both were interesting battles. I think I had Rubber Tongue in that battle, and then I had Incredible in his battle. I forgot the dude's name that he battled, but interesting battle. Incredible had on some boxing gloves and a chair he was sitting in. I don't know. It was interesting though. He was very animated. So yeah, shout out to that battle. Then I had a dip, so I didn't get to see the rest of the battles. But then Saturday afternoon came, and I got to see most of those battles. It's great battles went down. It's all coming back to me now. Who the fuck battled that day? Let's just go from the top. So, Satire, Dumbfounded, DNA, Charlie Clips. I had DNA and Charlie Clips taking that battle pretty clearly. I actually saw those guys later on that night. We were all having some Chinese food together. And Uncle Ra. Shout out Uncle Ra from 15 Minutes of Fame. It's another cool nigga. Before that, okay, very controversial. Disaster versus Easy the Block Captain. Now, this battle was great. This battle was dope, actually. Both gentlemen fought. They both fought. In the building, I had Disaster 2-1. I felt like Disaster was rapping a little better, and I also felt like Easy may have jerseyed one of his rounds. I think it was the second round. But Easy was going in, bro. Easy was going in. It was dope. It was dope to see Easy live, but he was fucking going in. I think, what was it, his third verse that was just really, really good? I think Easy took the third, but I can't remember off top. But I remember sitting there, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely longer than 90 seconds. And oh yeah, this nigga's trying to take this round. Shout out Easy, man. I think I went and bought I did buy a shirt from him. Got a city shit. personally had Disaster, but I think it's a debatable battle. A lot of people are saying easy, a lot of people are saying Diz. While we're on this battle, so much controversy has come out of this battle. All right, Disaster mentioned that that he had to sign an NDA in order to battle easy. All right, he made it seem like it was a bunch of stipulations, and because he had to sign this NDA, like, you know, the battle wasn't all what it could have been. Right? It seemed like he was saying he was kind of restricted because of this NDA. He had a couple papoose jokes, you know, that was funny, but he didn't really go super far with that. He also said, Disaster also said that ARP tried to block T-Rex from being on the card, or tried to pull T-Rex off the card. ARP and T-Rex don't have a good relationship, so that part's a little controversial. ARP went live the very next morning and said that he has nothing to do with trying to take T-Rex off the card. He never tried to take T-Rex off the card. He said if he was going to try to take someone off the card, he would have took A-Ward off the card, because A-Ward and Verb is potentially the biggest grudge match on the Max Out card that's coming up. So he was just saying that didn't make any sense. ARP actually got mad. He started yelling. ARP started yelling, yo. He was pissed. Anyways, great battle. Great fucking battle. Very pleased with the battle. And very pleased with the battle. All right. Who was before that? I don't know. I'm just going with the battles I remembered. Oh, this is still Saturday. So what the fuck other battles were on there? I can't even think right now. Let's just cross over to the other day. Thesaurus versus Hollow Didon. I had Thesaurus 2-1. I think something was wrong with Hollow's mouth. I was standing behind Thesaurus, and I thought I heard Thesaurus say something about jaw wired or wired jaw or something like that. I don't know. Hollow was talking kind of funny. It kind of seemed like Hollow was talking like this while he was rapping. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what wired shut means. I don't know any of that. I just know that Thesaurus won 2-1. Thesaurus did great. He did amazing. He got through his rounds clean. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember hearing any stumbles or any chokes. I just remember him rapping his ass off, and he rapped really well. And I actually heard Thesaurus' bars upstairs before he started, and I thought that shit was pretty cool. I thought it was dope when I first heard it upstairs. So when he got in the battle and did the battle, hey, yo, and shout out the Continental Club, yo. This venue is dope as fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's got so many areas, so many rooms, bars everywhere. It's got an upstairs smoking area. It has a real green room for the artists, because I battled at this venue on Thursday for Ruckus and Rumpus Revival. Shout out Ruckus and Rumpus Revival. I battled somebody named Michael. I battled Jane the Message. I battled Mana. Dope fucking venue. Dope fucking venue, yo. Anyways, yeah, shout out Continental Club. I had Thesaurus 2-1. Frack versus A-Ward. I had Frack 2-1, maybe 3-0, but definitely 2-1. Frack went in there and did his thing. He's really good. The boy is good. That boy is good. Pass versus Reed Dallas. I got Reed Dallas. I have Pass taking that battle. 2-1. Pass did amazing. Shout out to Brovo Pass. Quantum Physics versus Soulcon. I think this was my favorite battle. I honestly think this was my favorite battle because, like, lyrically, you can't hang with QP. You can't hang with QP. The way he strings his sentences and his bars together, the wordplay, the usage of the English language. Oh, QP is the best. You can't fucking touch QP. He is the best at that. Soulcon though, Soulcon was fucking hilarious, yo. Soulcon was so funny. Soulcon was so fucking funny. He did really well. He had a whole round about how QP is a fucking pedophile or something like that, and this shit was fucking crazy, yo. It was crazy. I loved it. I think he said 13 years ago, your baby mama was in the 2nd grade. Everybody lost their fucking minds, bro. Everybody lost their mind. 13 years ago, your baby mama was in the 2nd grade. What? What? Yo. That shit was so good. QP is so good. Soulcon was amazing. I could say 3-0 QP, but that round, that bar about your baby mama was 13 years ago, your baby mama was in 2nd grade. You just got the round off that. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Round. So I'm gonna give it 2-1 QP. Crip Mac versus Active was a funny ass battle. I think Active came out barking in the first just to show, like, look, this is the level. I'm a battle rapper, you're not. Crip Mac was funny. He didn't stumble. He doesn't know all the ins and outs of battle rap, but he got up there, he got through his rounds. They were clean. He was funny. 55th Street. Oh, hood. He was rhyming. I know we set the bar really low for Crip Mac, but it was a good battle, man. It was a funny battle. It was a funny battle, and we needed some shit like that, man. So shout out Crip Mac, man. Shout out Active, yo. Marv 1 versus Lunar C. Marv 1 3-0, no debate, no question. Marv showed there's levels. Marv, I think, has 2 or 3 battles in the same week. So shout out Marv. He's actually battling this weekend on my league, Toys Rap Battle League. 8/19, Oakland, California, 3 to 7 p.m. Let's get it. What else? O Solo versus ATM. O Solo 3-0. Pedro versus, everybody knows, I know him as EK, but most people call Emerson Kennedy EK now. I call everybody knows EK. EK gave us classic EK. EK maybe we'll write like a round and a half and then like freestyle the rest, which is cool. He gave us a good performance, so I think Pedro in that one. Caustic versus Coleslaw. Caustic 3-0, but Coleslaw, she's a great young lady. Her dad was there. He was actually standing right behind me during the battle. Caustic starts roasting her dad. That shit was so fucking funny. Caustic came out in a big fur coat, and she came out in this like ballerina tea party dress. It was fucking hilarious. I think he said she looked like Ace Ventura when he was wearing the tutu. Oh shit, it was so fucking funny. Man, that was a good battle. Just entertainment value. Good fucking battle. Frank Stacks versus Ryan Villadora. I don't know, but they were both funny. I think Frank Stacks kind of underestimated Ryan, and Ryan came and did his thing, man. So shout out those guys. That was a fucking amazing battle. It was another hilarious battle, really funny. Why can't I remember? Oh, Reverse Live versus Forward Dev. Oh my god, that was the first battle on Saturday. And you know, Reverse just showed levels, bro. He just showed levels. He was barking on Dev something crazy, yo. Oh my god, Reverse Live needs to be battling fucking Easy the Block Captain. I don't know. Reverse Live needs a big plate. I got something lined up for Reverse Live for March. I'll just go ahead and say it. Reverse Live versus Bill Collector, March 16th, Oakland, California. That shit's gonna be dope. And Reverse Live deserves bigger names. You know, he's been doing favors for motherfuckers for years, you know, and so he's also done a couple favors for me, battling some of these younger guys. But yeah, man, Reverse Live versus Bill Collector, March 16th, going down. Reverse Live deserves all the praise, all the monies, all the things, because he fucking killed it. Dev wasn't up there choking and all that. I believe Dev got through his rounds, but Reverse, man, Jesus Christ. It's just different when you're in the building and you can feel the energy, somebody barking on somebody, yo. It's fucking amazing. So anyways, who else was on that? Man, disappointed I can't remember all these battles, but real talk, his opponent didn't show up. Mr. Biscuits, I don't know what happened. I guess Mr. Biscuits just stopped picking up the phone, stopped answering messages, just didn't come through, which is fucked up because Real Talk came all the way from Buffalo, New York. Yeah, bro, that's not that easy. I think you gotta fly to another airport and then fly over here. You know, it's not easy to get here from Buffalo. So he got up there, he rapped his bars, but he definitely got cheated out of a battle. I don't know why Mr. Biscuits just didn't show up or something, or ask somebody to tag in for him. But it is what it is. Let's see. Mr. Biscuits, baby. What else? I can't remember any other battles. All right, so now to the drama. All right, so the drama. ARP denied trying to take T-Rex off the card. Disaster's convinced ARP tried to take him off the card. But today, when I woke up this morning, I mean, you know, on the East Coast, they get up earlier. So I look at my phone, it's fucking 6:30, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And there's already texts that say like an hour ago, coming from Easy, coming from ARP, coming from just all these tweets that must have been popping off at about 7 a.m. Eastern Time. That's what I think. And pretty much Easy and ARP are claiming that Disaster has not paid his artists. Damn. Here's what I'll say about that, because I understand both sides. I understand being an artist, rapping, not getting paid at all. I understand being an artist, not getting paid for a week and a half. Sometimes I've even waited 2 months where I've got paid for doing, for my talent fee. And what I'll say is, like, the battles were just on Saturday, right? Eventbrite doesn't pay out until Wednesdays. Ask me how I know. So there's that chunk of money. I don't know when pay-per-views pay out. There's that chunk of money. But then it's also like, oh, why don't you just pay your battlers ahead of time, blah, 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 blah. I get that. That shit's hard, right? You've got 58 battlers. You're supposed to pay all of them. Because most battlers, they get their front end, and then they come in battle, and they get their back end, right? But if you're not super rich, and you haven't saved up, I guess, a bunch, and you're not getting a bunch from sponsors, and all this and that, like, you're just coming out of pocket to put these battles together, it costs a lot of money. And I get it. The only way I can put on battles is my fucking paychecks. So I get paid twice, maybe sometimes 3 times a month. So I've got to pay my mortgage, my other bills, and then pay some battle rappers, pay venue fees, pay flyers, pay for graphics, pay for commercials, pay for advertising. But there's a bunch of shit you get paid for: flights, hotels, well, whatever it is, Ubers, right? Whatever it is, you gotta pay for shit, right? So I get that part. However, when you're on this fucking big of a stage, it's probably a good idea to make sure everyone understands, like, when they're getting paid. And what you don't want to do is promise a bunch of people you're going to pay them, and then they get there, you don't pay them. I don't think that's fair. And it's definitely happened to me before, and I don't like it. But if I made an agreement with you that I can't pay you until like a week after, then, like, don't go online and bash me and tell the world that I haven't paid you yet. We made an agreement that I'm not paying you right now, right? So I don't know the details of that. I know that Disaster has sacrificed a lot, sacrificed blood, sweat, and tears to put that fucking event on. And I'm very thankful for it. I'm glad about it. I'm happy that he did it, and I appreciate him doing everything he's done. He's got a lot to deal with these next couple days. Got a couple fires to put out, but overall, like, I've got nothing but respect for the man. I appreciate GTX coming through and doing the damn thing. Grind time now lives forever. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who you think won those battles, or about the drama, all that. We about this booch. Yee! Yee!